Alright. Last game didn't go so well. This time, we've read some guides. We're not doing the tutorial. We've read some guides. We've figured some things out. We are not starting with a bunch of crappy dudes. We're gonna cycle through this until we get some dudes that start us off on the right foot, and then we're gonna try and... Alright, they're not bad. They'll do. Let's see, I think it's AI and HP that I need to be looking at first. And although the slave ain't that good, these guys, close to 160 HP, 45 AI. It's not the best, but it'll do. So we're gonna put this on pause. We're gonna everyone training their AI. We need to get you upgraded, and we need to get you at least a decent shield. I mean, that's the best shield money can buy, so best sword, best shield, should put us ahead of the game. We're going to upgrade this guy's sword. Can we afford to upgrade his shield to super duper levels? Alright, so we train humility, we activate gladiator training, and we'll see how it goes this time around. Hopefully this time we won't lose so many people so quickly. But one of the other first things we're doing is we're hiring employees. We want to get the architect this time around. I think we also want the bard and I believe the Faber, but I can almost not remember. But we can't afford the Faber, so that doesn't matter. But we get the bard going. He's gonna... Yes, training speeds, defensive speeds, all of this we want. And the architect is going to train us palliaces. We're just going to build as many of them as we can. And once we've built all the palliaces, so everyone's got faster, better training time, we're going to fire this guy and replace him with someone else. So let's see, what do we got? 49 damage to start with? Goodness gracious. Oof. Alright, so... we beat this guy? He's got a better AI skill? No, same AI skill. It's gonna be real close. I don't know. This will literally go either way. He's got the same shield. I think he's got the same sword. Practically identical stats. This is a 50-50. And yet Tullius defeated him handily. That was a grand success. So we are going in the right direction. Let's get you trained up in AI. What else? Aimed attack, nimble stance, aimed attack. So we definitely want more water. I think we want wine, because one of the other things I remember is we want to bribe the crap out of these guys. Yes, happy. Happy is what we want. We want them... There we go. And I don't have any more wine, so that's as bribed as they can be initially. But we've built one of the palliaces, so we will continue training that. We'll heal this guy. Okay, and the other thing was exhibition matches. Because as far as I understand of exhibition matches, I can select my own opponent? Because I think it's my guys versus my guys. So one of these guys is going to win. One of these guys is going to submit. I should probably pick the guy on my side to be like the better gladiator. I don't think I thought this through. Yeah, let's hold on. Switch this around. Nope. So this guy's got more health, but his weapon sucks. So, alright. And the way I think this is going to work, we're going to have gladiators wounded. They should automatically surrender if they're losing, but someone's going to get veterancy. So we're doing this not for money, but just crowd favor and to get someone trained. I was going all about this the wrong way before. So he surrendered, but he's still getting trained up, and it's making people like me. So yes, all of that bribery tipped him towards really liking me, and now we're going to do exhibition matches to get it the rest of the way. And then, oh dear. Oh no. But has this has given some of my gladiators impediments, so that's not so great. Still, we do what we can. And apparently we can't heal up 2 guys at one time, so we probably need the Medicus then. We've got some money, so let's hire the Medicus. And get you auto-healing. Yeah, this should work out. What else can we do? Morale. Healing speed. There we go. Okie dokie. Alright, well, we're learning things. Even if those things aren't necessarily how to win. Just how to lose less badly. That's fine too. That's a thing I need to know. What? Why are you at like half health? You know what? That's fine. So the other thing I learned is opponents are given to you based on your best gladiator. So making myself a ringer, like making myself have one really badass gladiator and then a load of losers that just sort of tag along, really shafts me in the long run. So we won't be doing that again. Even though that's the entire way I used to play the game. So no wonder I wasn't getting very far. Still. More palace. Meditating. Running for some reason. Clearly forgot to handle your meditation. You're being healed, which is fine. And then I think I can do an exhibition match this way around. So the way I'm going to do this... These guys are who I want trained up. And this guy and this guy are basically going to just be beaten on. I don't think I'm going to do this particularly fairly, but, you know, we'll get what we get. The crowd still seem to like the spectacle, even though these guys were clearly better, yeah. And hey, they got veterancy, even if they had to surrender, and probably... Yeah, they got badly beaten. This guy is vengeful in temperament, so that's great. I mean, we don't necessarily need him, so... But hey, if my bard sings for them, then maybe they'll be happy. So let's do singing lessons. What else? Max stamina? That could be useful. And yeah, let's have their equipment lose less stuff, being that we don't have a Faber repairing anything at the moment. And the Medicus could probably do with antibiotics. So, is everyone healed up? Am I? No, they are not. Okay, so not that yet. Because the Medicus needs to heal people. Then... Aimed defense? Aimed defense, and... The Architect needs to make another palace. What is... I don't know what really any of this stuff does. Wine cellar. Generating free wine. That's interesting, but I don't think it's a good use of my time. Healing time decreases. Well, that's cool, but again, it takes 30, whereas this only takes 3. Like, that would be 30 days out of the days I've got left. That's a significant chunk. I don't think I want to dedicate that amount of time. We'll buy as much food and water as we can. Do I need more wine? No, I think I just want to arrange more exhibition matches after we've killed these two. So this is going to be a slam dunk for my 2 best. I mean, I guess I could... I guess I could put you in, who I've been using as a punching bag up to this, but no, I'm not going to risk it. I need the money. I'm guessing this guy's just going to run away, so it's going to be 2 versus 1 until he gets thrown a weapon by the crowd. No? He's going in? Just lost a leg there. Wow, that was brutal. Okay, then. Well, we got a free slave who we can use as a punching bag. Those are words I just said and didn't regret. Local militia is disorganized and lacks training. They wish to learn the art of hand-to-hand combat from experienced fighters. You know, it seems most reasonable to lend them a gladiator, but the other option is to tell them to piss off. So, like, how could I not pick that? The militia is not pleased with your reply. They enlist the help of your competition, but his ill-trained gladiators are of little use. Unfortunately, they pay him quite handsomely for the opportunity to learn. That coin could have been yours. Yeah, but one of my gladiators could have also died in an accident, and I don't trust this game. So what else? What else can we train? Weapon training speed. That sounds nice. And you can build another thingy. So once... Oh, you're up in AI. I think weapon training speed is actually the next thing that's super important. And if I remember... Decrease training time in general. Okay, so these things just decrease training time. It doesn't actually matter what they're training. So that's super useful. But I think weapon training speed is, like, the important thing. Because everything else they just sort of learn, but weapon training, more damage, is the thing that's going to win a fight. Although I do want shield defense, because... I mean, I just don't want them to die as easily while I'm training up their weapon speed. So again, this guy, 36 damage, doesn't seem all that tough. This guy does 50, but only has half his health. So and these guys are already trained up enough. Well, I'll have to keep that in mind. I need to either buy another gladiator or train up the guys I have with gear. I'm falling back into old habits. Yep, an easy victory, but again, if I don't have, like, a varied force of gladiators, I'm only causing myself problems in the long run. Mind you, this guy could be good. Let's give him new, better weapon. Yes. Mind you, AI at 0 and very low HP, so I said this guy could be good. I don't think I was paying attention. So I should upgrade this guy's stuff first. Get him a decent enough shield. Who are you and why are you... You don't have anything yet, so we're putting you down here. So we want to do another exhibition match. Food and water first, and then build another of these things. Did I not ask the Medicus? Oh no, I was thinking about asking the Medicus to do antibiotics, but I just needed him in terms of healing constantly. And I'm going to again, as I'm arranging yet another exhibition match. So this time, we are sending these two in against some literal punching bags. Wait, no. That's... No. No. These two, then I hit done, then we pick opponents. I wasn't thinking there. Right. You're needing healing, so you're going to be no use whatsoever, but these guys are going to be punching bags. This is very mean of me. This is literally just watch my slaves get beat up by armed men. But apparently people like this. This is Rome. And it teaches the slaves to avoid sword hits. Yeah, and it's permanently damaged these guys. But that is the price we pay. Who is a... Hold on. Who is Salonius? This guy, who I'm currently using as a punching bag. You know what? Yes. You can go. That's fair. I use you as a punching bag for a while. You train up my gladiators, and then you get to go free. $77 damage. Okay, so now we're getting into the territory of some big badasses. However, he's had 11 wins. He's got more HP than my guy. His shield isn't as good. His damage isn't as good. His AI skill is very good. But we still should win this one. I have faith in Gale. Go for it, Gale. Show him who's boss. Yeah, trading blows. You're going to win. Good job, Gale. Alright, so that was pretty good. We're doing okay at this point. We're not losing terribly, we're not winning terribly, we're just sort of let's get pole on defense, that's super useful. We're getting training in, our Medicus isn't getting anywhere, but we're getting enough money, and I think the idea is that we just make the architect build an entire row of palaces, and then we fire him and get someone better in. But by that point, I should be able to afford someone better. So, these guys are punching bags, we want these guys to like us, so again, we're arranging exhibition matches, we're just putting the odds in our favour. So who we got? We've got guys we need to train up. So, you and you. And then we've got our punching bags, who just... Nope, that's not how I wanted to do that. So it's max 4 now, so I may as well... We're putting in... It's a 4v3. And it's just the gladiators I care about versus the guys I'm letting them beat up. This game is getting more and more amoral as I go. Oh, a gift from the crowd. He's got a sword! Wow. And he lasted all of no seconds. But hey, everyone gets trained up by a bit. The host temperament improves, and even though these guys are getting beat up and getting worn out for it, it doesn't matter, because they're nobodies. They don't even have equipment. So that's something to do with my slaves that I've never had before. And what are they in terms of... I mean, annoyed? This guy's happy. This guy's annoyed. This guy's impressed. This guy's proud. So yeah, the slaves, it's really pissing off. The gladiators, it seems to be improving the morale of. So, as immoral as this is, it seems to be really working out for me. Yeah. Scarily so. So let's do a pit fight, because this is how I used to train people up before. You've had 5 victories, you do 64 damage. I am putting you up against a guy that has no victories, and I think he's a sword and shield guy. Yeah, he's a sword and shield guy, because it says Tharex, but he has no shield. So he should be kind of neutered, but he has so much more HP than you. Oh, this could be bad. Let's just see. No, you were terrible. I just lost a gladiator. Alright, well that's our first big stumble. So, being that we've got a lot of money, and we're straight into a big proper fight. Although I don't get why, because there's no obstacle. It's one guy who's at half health, and I get to put in 5 dudes. So, I guess... I don't really need to put in another 2. And they've not really had any victories, but fuck it. Just fully fuck it. Go, men! Show Tullum who's boss. I mean, the guy, my competitor, running that Ludus must have really thought Tullum was something special. Because I didn't see him winning that against 5 unarmed guys. I just didn't have 5 unarmed guys to put in to prove my point. Oh well. This is another possibility of a useful gladiator right here. So we'll shove you up here. We got your increased training time, and we'll buy some more food and water. And then, you know what? I think we will leave it there until next time.